People love talking about their weddings. The music, the flowers, the memories. But no one in my family talks about mine. Because my wedding wasn't a celebration, it was a warning. My name is Daniel, and this is the story of the night something tried to replace me. 1 week before our wedding, my fiancée Emily booked a historic estate outside Asheville, North Carolina, a beautiful 19th century manor surrounded by forest. But the moment we arrived, something felt wrong. The caretaker who handed us the keys wouldn't look me in the eyes. She hesitated, then said quietly, "Don't wander alone after sunset. People get confused here." I laughed at first, but Emily squeezed my hand. She didn't find it funny. That night, while we checked the venue, I kept hearing footsteps behind us, even though no one else was there. The second night, I went out to the garden alone. I needed space. Wedding pressure was getting to me. The path was lined with lanterns, and the air had this heavy silence. Then I saw someone standing near the old fountain. A man. Same height as me, same build, dressed exactly like I was. I raised my flashlight. The man stepped behind the fountain and vanished. My phone buzzed. A text from Emily. "Stop messing around, come inside." I typed back, "I'm not near the house." Her reply came instantly. "I just saw you walk past our window." The next day, Emily showed me something that chilled my blood. A photo taken by the wedding photographer during rehearsal. I was standing by the arch, but behind me, half hidden among the guests, was a second face. Mine. Identical. Same expression. Same eyes. Same little scar near my eyebrow. Except, that version of me wasn't looking at the camera. He was looking at me. I asked the photographer if he remembered the man. He paled and said, "I thought he was your twin." I don't have a twin. The final night before the wedding, we had a small family dinner inside the manor's dining hall. Halfway through, the lights flickered, the AC shut off, and the room grew cold, like winter cold. Emily grabbed my hand and whispered, "Someone's standing behind you." I turned. No one. But earlier, I had placed my jacket on my chair. Now it was gone. We searched for it everywhere. Hours later, one of the staff found it outside near the tree line, folded perfectly, like someone had worn it and then left it there. The caretaker pulled me aside and said, "This house, it repeats people. They call it a mimic haunting." I thought she was crazy until the wedding day. Everything started normal. Guests arrived, music played. Emily looked beautiful. But minutes before the ceremony, my best man barged into my room, pale as a ghost. "Daniel, someone who looks exactly like you just tried to walk down the aisle." I froze. He said the man didn't talk, didn't blink. He just smiled and stood waiting at the altar until the coordinator told him to leave. When they turned to check again, he was gone. Not walked away. Gone. Like he had dissolved. I rushed to the ceremony space. Guests looked confused. Some asked why I'd already walked down. Others said they saw me waiting inside the manor. Everyone saw me in different places at the same time. But I had been in one room the whole time. When the music finally started, I walked to the altar, but halfway down the aisle, every hair on my neck stood up. Someone was breathing behind me. Slow, deep. I turned, and standing in the back row was the same version of me. Same suit, same smile, but his eyes were wrong. Too dark, too focused. He lifted a hand and pointed at me. Then he whispered. Even from across the hall, I heard it. "You took my place." The lights exploded. The speakers screeched. When everything settled, he was gone. Only a cold spot remained where he had stood. We finished the ceremony, but no one celebrated. People left early. Emily cried the whole night. The estate shut down a month later. The caretaker went missing. Some guests still say they see someone who looks like me in their photos. As for me, I sleep with the lights on. I avoid mirrors at night, and sometimes, just sometimes, I wake up to the sound of footsteps next to my bed, and someone whispering,